Okay, so we are playing with Henry Segerman's 15 plus 4 puzzle, but we've taken out all but two of the tiles to show one of the interesting things that happens with this object. So why don't you explain what's going on?
Okay, so we have the 1 and 2 tiles in sort of their normal orientation. In the starting position, they would be up here.
Okay.
Actually, not like that, like this. I just slid them down here. And then what we do is take this 2 tile and then rotate it once around the shape. And so, let's see if we put it back into the spot it was before. We see now that the 2 tile has been
Move it just over here. Yeah.
rotated
Okay.
90 degrees clockwise.
And all you did was take a lap around the shape.
Yeah, so we started from here, we went this way, this way, this way, this way, and then down here.
Okay.
So we didn't actually twist the tile at all.
Right, right. That's the thing, is at no point in that trip around this 15 plus 4 puzzle did you actually rotate the tile. But nonetheless, when it came back to its original position, it was rotated.
Yes.
What do you think caused that, or what do you think's happening here?
Well, it probably has something to do with the nature of this extra chunk that we've added in, this extra square of 4 tiles that could fit in there. Obviously it doesn't happen when it's laying flat and then there's just 4 of them, because you can only move it along the grid and there's nothing special about it, but the added direction, you sort of add a new direction. Like you can come, if you hold it like this, you have to come up off of when it's laying flat.
Okay.
So you have to, you come up onto these special 2, and at that point, the 2 tile is facing to the ground.
All right.
And that's sort of its normal orientation in this sort of elevated space. And then you rotate it to the next tile when you can really see. Now it's rotated back.
All right.
And then you just bend and then slide it back.
Okay, and now, here, put it more up. Now it's back in its normal orientation. Okay. So you're seeing what's going on, but give one summary of what you think's causing that, because it's not so obvious what's causing that.
I think because all of the squares are not on the same plane, sort of. That sort of a new. It's not Euclidean geometry.
It's not Euclidean geometry.
It's it's different from the normal rules, sort of.
Okay, so something is different about this, because you're absolutely right. In a standard Euclidean geometry in the plane, this wouldn't happen for sure. So something's causing this to happen. Do you see anything that's unusual about this? But why could you not make this shape in the plane?
I mean, we were still only shifting horizontally and vertically.
Oh yeah, sorry, not the shifting around, but the blue shape. How can we be pretty certain that this shape could never be in a plane?
Well, I mean, you can't. We've got 5 right angles in this shape.
Okay.
And normally you can't really have that because it's even a little difficult to consider how many sides the shape has.
Oh.
1, 2. Oh, I think it has 5 sides.
You think it has 5 sides? Okay. All right. Well, cool. This is a very interesting shape, and we'll play around with it a little bit more. And this is one really interesting thing that you can do with this shape.